What's up, YouTube? So in this video, when we talk about Brennan Scarlett, I think he's supposed to be an edge rusher out of Houston, the Houston Texans. We just picked him up on a one-year deal. So I'm not super familiar with him, to be honest with you. It looks like over 5 years he's had 5.5 sacks, which is pretty low if he's supposed to be an edge rusher. I mean, I've heard the name, but I'm not really a Texans fan, so. And I wasn't really watching college film as heavy in 2015 when he would have been having his college film looked at. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. What number is he? 57. Okay. Not on the field. Not on the field. It definitely seems like a rotation guy. Not on the field. Not on the field. Nope. Nope. Oh, so you could see some, he's in on this play on special teams, so maybe that's what we're getting him for. Okay. But I want to see him actually on the field on defense. Nope. Yeah, no. Let's actually just go ahead and Google his name so we can get a look at how he's making his plays. Brennan Scarlett. Cool. Where is he? Is him here? Yeah. Okay, so we get to see him in zone a little bit. So he isn't just an edge rusher. He is an actual linebacker. Okay. Weird, because Bleacher Report said Miami Dolphins signing edge rusher Brennan Scarlett. But he's out here. Does seem to have some athleticism to him. And even when we've seen the special teams, looks like he had some speed. So, that's a thing. Over here. You gonna man cover? Oh, no. Okay. You beat the tight end. Let's see how you beat the tight end. Hands inside. Extend with the hand. Okay. I can appreciate that. Right here. All right, how did you do that? Some pretty bad O-line play there. He didn't. The tackle really didn't get his hands on you. Looks like he was supposed to let go there. Stupid blocking scheme. There's a misdirect, but that's more O-line failure. All right, here. So yeah, he has a little bit of athleticism to him. Okay. So we might be able to use him sort of like a Kyle Van Noy-esque, like as a backup role for it. Do some edge rusher things, do some linebacker things. So we might be able to move him around a little bit. He was so intent on climbing to this linebacker that he really didn't block him. It's hard to give credit for plays like that. I think that's him here. No. He's out here. I want to see him really beat a tackle. Looks like he's got his hands inside there, using control. This is what I was talking about with Duke Riley, right? So he gets his hands inside, but he's keeping his eyes in the backfield to be able to read what's going on. But he's keeping control the whole time. So when Derrick Henry makes his decision on whether or not he's going up the middle or if he's going out left, he can shed him and go make the tackle. That's control right there. That's something I like to see. Right now I'm liking him a little more than Duke Riley. Yeah, so he's a pretty decent special teams guy, which is going to be important because we're losing a lot of our depth at linebacker. You need to finish there. So right here, he should have squeezed a little bit. He should have tried to squeeze a little closer to the let me see what Cunningham does first. Yeah, he should have tried to squeeze closer to the tackle, but instead he's leaving a big ass run lane right here. Yeah, I'm not really interested in seeing him in coverage too much. I just kind of want to see him rush the passer a little bit as a rotational guy, and I do think he can do some good special team stuff. But he does seem to have some pretty okay hands. In actual fact. Okay, so you were out here. Okay. Let me go ahead and do something real quick, though. Go ahead and hit load more real quick. So we don't run into any problems later. Right here. Oh. Let's get a better look at that. Right here. How did you do that? Get control of the wrists. He's bringing you inside. Did you do a little bit of a slow spin back inside to go hit Minshew? All right. It's not terrible. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Pretty clumsy spin move, but spin move nonetheless. Seems to understand leverage. So this is what I was talking about, squeezing, right? He did that part right this time. So watch this. So he squeezes nice and close to the tackle, and what this does, he needs to finish this properly. But because he squeezes close, the quarterback doesn't have any room to really run. He's in the gap that the quarterback's trying to run through. He probably should have handed this off. This is a bad read. But he just needs to really finish this because he did the first part correctly. But he tried to rush it, and he ends up missing the tackle. And now you're out here looking like you're on skates. Right here. Okay. Can't see you. Right here. Okay. Stay a little bit more disciplined. He went after the first thing he seen, got himself in a bad spot. So there definitely is some eye discipline issues that could be worked on, for sure. Right here. What happened to this tackle? Oh, that was the tight end. Okay, fair enough. You chopped him, but you still... Okay. That was a really bad chop block by Rudolph there. Right here. I like that you're chasing him down. I like that. Definitely does have some speed to him. Right here. So he's a guy that can give us some versatility, could do some special teams for us. Is a decent backup / rotational player for edge and linebacker. So I think this is overall a pretty good signing. I think that's enough as far as the film goes. So we definitely see some things to like. He definitely does seem to have some athleticism. He is okay getting his hands inside and using his leverage. He does seem to have decently long arms. But he definitely has some eye discipline and mental processing things to work on a little bit. He needs to squeeze closer to the tackle more consistently. He did it the one time, but he didn't do it in other moments. And I think he just needs to be a little bit more patient sometimes. Sometimes he tries to rush things, and people end up making him look dumb. So work on some of those things, but right now, just as a depth and special teams player, I think it's pretty good. So another good signing by Chris Greer. We definitely need linebacker help just for depth-wise because we're losing most of our guys. So, yeah. And this is another guy that can play multiple positions, and that's exactly what Brian Flores likes. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.